Today we're going to be building a movement line, a parkour line, for my movement circuits class tonight. And I've got a teenager in this class, and I've got a couple people in their 60s. So we've got to build something that has possibilities for all of them. Come along. Let's have some fun. I kind of have this back L of the gym today. That's going to be for a different class over here, but I do have this. And I like this open space for a line. I'm feeling I'm probably going to start something here. I also am really liking this middle section. I'm thinking it's been a while since I've done something like an underbar side monkey, or maybe even an Underbar-Reverse. Feeling like I want to do, if I do a step switch here, it sends us out towards the bars. Okay, we could go around the bar this way. Okay, I actually think I like that. Left side step fault, reverse, step switch out and onto the bar. Oh, cool, okay. Okay, I like that. Let's move. Second part, I'm gonna need to move this box. Sliders. There we go. My only issue with this is that this is 2 feet high. That's a pretty low reverse. So we got ourselves here, going around, up, underbar. It's kind of just, well, I don't know. I don't mind it. I could put that blondie here though. I think I'm gonna go for it. Very nice. All right, let's do it from the start. Whew. Okay, I like that. It sends us this way. I'm not a fan of making bottlenecks with my lines. This has the potential to be a bottleneck. So I've decided that I'm not a huge fan of going up and over where you are, where the camera is. Basically what I'm saying here is this area right here is pretty limiting. Having to go up and over the city right there. I'm thinking of putting the line over this way. And going up and over, it kind of limits me a lot. However, I do have this entire back area. So if I have the entire back area, I might as well use it. It kind of makes sense that we would travel in this way and then move around out over here. I think I'm gonna remove this. Like I'll have them do some stuff with the floating platform and the bar cage over here and then travel around. Let's go for it. Maybe if I put Frankfurt here. I feel like having something to land on that leads you to where I want you to go. I feel like that works out well. Problem is this becomes a whole layer that's kind of stagnant. Down and then back up. That's possible. Lache, side monkey, swing through. That's odd. Kind of like a reverse pop. Like a weird reverse pop. I think this is good. That's a lot. That's a lot with one footstep, which is very weird. But I kind of think I like it. So from the landing, we're going with a down side monkey, left foot, right foot. We're going with swing through, left foot, right foot. Go with a pop, left foot, right foot, reverse, step vault. Ooh, if we cut that really close, because some people aren't going to be as powerful as me. So if we do kind of like a tiny push, turns right into a hip roll. I'm going to try that at more full pace. Oh, it's weird. It's weird but doable. Okay, I don't mind that. I think I'm going to keep that. I like it. Which means, sends us this way. I find this alley somewhat limiting, but I'm kind of digging the idea of throwing in my little orange booster. Here's my orange booster. I think this is too far. I also need something over here. So we've got a hip roll that sends us with a left-right. Can hit a swing through, that's pretty low. I like the diagonal, actually. We could hit a diagonal. Left foot, right foot. I like that. Little traveling step vault, okay. So exit out. Left foot, right foot, step vault. To a cat, and maybe we hit an underbar. Maybe an underbar finish. Maybe I gotta move you back. For my less dynamic students, they can hit this tack, step, cat. They can drop, grab, and they can use their foot to send them out back towards line. For my more dynamic students, they can hit this tack, cat, dyno, and then underbar. Tack, cat, dyno, and hit out. I think it's nice. I'm gonna run it a few times. Let's check it out. All right. I just ran that a few times. I actually really like it. I think it's got a really interesting set of techniques that I don't often include in lines. I like the step switch. I like the reverse. I like the reverse pop. I don't think I've had people do that. And then I like the weird reverse step vault into a hip roll. I think that works really well. There's a lot of low line stuff, but it's still kind of intriguing for most people. I'm really excited to see how people do tonight. I'll try to get some video and watch so you can see how other students move through the course too. Thanks so much for coming with me on this journey. Cheers, everybody.
Not sure we are, sir. This one's up too. Moving circuits, final call. Come on, it's right there.
I think I overcooked it, but it's really fun. Thanks for coming along. See you next time. Cheers.